Much better. Hello, Taurus. I'm here to give you insight for the month of April 2023. So I've already pulled some cards out for you. I just want to take a look and see what your main focus is going to be for the month of April. All right, so we have karmic relationship. So you could be in a karmic relationship, maybe getting out of a karmic relationship. You know, karmic relationships can sometimes be a deal breaker, not always, but you could be in a relationship that is challenging, a relationship that has gone through trials and tribulations, a relationship that could be toxic, even a relationship that experiences frequent ups and downs. You could be learning a lot about a karmic relationship as well. And then we have justice will be served. Wow. So this could be justice being served on your behalf. Or maybe something happened where you did something naughty and justice is being served. Okay. This is also giving me energy of like karma, like what you put out, you get back. It's the energy of that. So like I said, justice is being served on your behalf, or maybe you are witnessing justice take place, karma take place because of maybe something you've done, whatever. Take it as it resonates. Okay. There could have been some injustice as well. And I was getting a vision of a sword and the scales, kind of like the Justice Tarot card. So truth and balance is being revealed, or you are establishing this truth and justice in your life. Some of you also could be dealing with the legal system as well. I was hearing that if you're dealing with the legal system, things will could go in your favor, or things will be handled accordingly. For some of you, it may not be what you expected, but it will be handled accordingly. I was just getting the energy of Mayat as well. I'm also going to be using these cards to close out the reading. So let's take a look and see what's going on with you guys. And I just want to say happy birthday to you, Tauruses. I know Taurus season starts April 20th. So happy birthday, Taurus. This is why you're getting your individual reading. All right, so let's see what's going on with you guys in the month of April 2023. All right, we have a Three of Swords here, the Lord of Sorrow. So you could be experiencing sorrow, experiencing pain. I was hearing like a wounded healer. All right, you could be healing from some pain as well. This is Saturn in Libra. So there's a lesson being learned here when it comes to your relationships and partnerships. It can even be the relationship you may have with yourself here. This could also talk about a third-party situation as well. But there's some pain here. So there could be some focus on pain. This pain maybe had been taking place in your recent past, or it could be taking place, you know, in the month of April, maybe even around Taurus season, possibly. You know, take it as it resonates. You also could be dealing with a Capricorn, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could have this in your chart. But there's a focus on pain. There's like some puncture wounds here. All right. And we have the King of Swords. Yeah. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This also could be a fire sign energy as well. This is somebody who was no nonsense here. So this could be you, Taurus, or this could be the person you're dealing with. All right. I was hearing I'm not taking any shit. So somebody was very serious about their decision. Somebody could have gotten cut off. You could have entered a relationship, or somebody entered a relationship with you. I also see this King of Swords as, you know, it could be a financial planner, the tax man I was hearing. It could be an advisor, a legal advisor, someone who could be a mediator as well. All right, I was hearing speaking my truth. All right. This is somebody who's deep in thought. This is someone who's willing to hear you out, but there are no nonsense here. For some of you, this person may not want to hear you out. They said what they said. I was thinking about Nene Leakes. I said what I said, okay? The world, yeah, it's over. So there could have been a relationship or a situation that had run its course or that had ended here. There is someone here who is protecting themselves, who is choosing to just protect themselves. They're creating a boundary around them. I was hearing you can't touch this here. So this could be you, Taurus, or the person you're dealing with. But there is an ending here. There is someone who, I was hearing, it's not worth it. It's not worth it here. This could also talk about feeling whole. You could have experienced some pain, some sorrow in the past, but you're getting through it. You're learning from the pain. You're learning from, I was hearing, your transgressions, or you're learning from your past. And so now you're in the energy of the world. You've gained experience. You've gained knowledge. You're feeling whole. You've closed the chapter. I also see that as well. What else is going on with Taurus? Taurus, you're dealing with a Queen of Wands, Earth, fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could have this in your chart. This could also be an air sign as well. It doesn't matter, but this is a fiery person. This is someone who is very certain of themselves. Someone who's not afraid to take risks, somebody who is, I was hearing, I'm focusing on myself. I was hearing a new lease on life. So you could have a new lease on life. This could be somebody of interest as well, Taurus, somebody that you're really interested in, or somebody who you're actually with. I was hearing oil and water, okay? You could be with someone who is like oil and water, okay? You guys are totally different, but for some reason, opposites attract. Or for some reason, you guys make it work in some way because there is some type of agreement or common interest, something like that. But this Queen of Wands is somebody who's very fiery, somebody who's charismatic, somebody who is like a hot tamale as well. I was hearing caliente, so this could be someone who maybe, I was hearing Puerto Rican or Spanish or something like that. They're just fiery, okay? They're like a hot tamale. Okay, but this, you can find this person very sexy. I was hearing, I love it when you're angry, okay? Shit, I get tired. I don't want somebody being angry at me or making me angry. Shit. But this is the energy of that. But this could also be you, Taurus, where you're feeling very fiery. And this could be maybe around your birthday. You're just feeling very passionate, fiery, willing to try something new as well. I was hearing, I want to make it up to you. This Queen of Wands wants to make it up to you, or you may want to make it up to this Queen of Wands. What else is going on here? I was hearing, I can't get you off of my mind. Wow, Cernonos. All right, so this could be a karmic or toxic relationship you're dealing with, or this person could be dealing with some, I was hearing the dark night of the soul. Someone is kind of, could be operating from their shadow side. Someone could be dealing with some addictions. I don't know, I was hearing a mediator. I was hearing interference. So there could have been something that has taken place, some type of dark interference here, even though Cernonos is not really a dark figure. He's a horned god of nature, of wildlife, okay? But just to look at the other side of the coin, I see this as there's some type of interference. This interference could have came from you, or it could have came from the person you're dealing with. All right, like there was some type of interference. So for example, maybe somebody got really drunk and stupid and said something they didn't mean, or maybe someone is dealing with some dark night of the soul, some type of depression, some type of obsessions, right? That could really get in the way of the relationship or come between the relationship. Let's see what this is. They're known as, some of you could be sweeping things under the rug, ignoring the fact that there is a problem here. There's a saying of Cernonos making like animals who are usually prey or predator or whatever lie together. So like the oppositions lying together. So it's like an energy of that. That's the Four of Swords. Yeah, the Lord of Rest here. And that's what they're doing. They're resting. Pretty much. They're resting. So someone is taking some time out for themselves. This is Jupiter and Libra. Somebody's taking some time out to just collect their thoughts. You know, Jupiter's here, so it's a planet of expansion, optimism, and abundance. Also, Cernunnos is a Capricorn as well, so you could have been dealing with the Capricorn or somebody who has Capricorn in their chart, or you could have Capricorn in your chart. It could be Capricorn dominant. So there is the energy of someone taking time out to collect their thoughts, to really analyze things, to really weigh things out. This is an energy of reflecting. This can also be encouragement for you to rest. There could be a lot going on and you're needing to rest. You're needing to maybe lay things to rest. It could be maybe a pattern that you have. It may be addictions or obsessions that you're needing to lay to rest. Or maybe you're needing to take some time out to really analyze and weigh things out. Expand your mind and look at the bigger picture of the situation. Is what you're doing helping your situation? Is it helping you? I do see that some of you have transformed, like you're working on transforming your life, working on just creating some type of change in your life since Jupiter is here. So there was something that was draining you, and it had something to do with dark energy here. Or there is something that is draining you. Some of you could be having nightmares as well. I see here, not all of you, but I do see somebody having nightmares. What else is going on? Somebody could be having nightmares that someone is going to, something's going to come and get them. Or maybe if you're in a relationship, maybe thinking that somebody, your loved one's going to be taken from you. Okay. Maybe you're thinking that a horned god is going to come and take your lady. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, Ten of Swords. The Fairyaltal. This is pretty much a Temperance. I can't say the damn word. 10 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. 8 of Cups. 9 of Swords, Lord. Yeah. 3 of Cups. So there was an ending here with the 10 of Swords. This is the Lord of Ruin. Some of you could have self-sabotaged or did something that maybe ruined your situation. It could have ruined your relationship. Some of you could have put an end to something that was ruining your life, something that was paralyzing you. I do see that you guys are in an energy of healing as well, or you're encouraged to heal. You could be dealing with a Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius as well. You could be witnessing something happen to someone, maybe something painful happened to someone. There's an energy of healing from this. So maybe something happened to you or someone and you're healing from this. This is a recovery type of energy, rehabilitation. You could be encouraged to go to rehab, whether that be for substance or rehab for like physical therapy, occupational, speech therapy, something like that, possibly. What else am I seeing here? But yeah, this is the Lord of Ruin here with the 10 of Swords. What is this 10 of Swords giving? Yeah, and it's right underneath the World card. So there definitely was an ending. Someone ended something or you ended something. 10 of Swords is the Queen of Cups. Yeah. So a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could also be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo who put an end to a situation. This is someone who's very intuitive. This is someone who's very sensitive as well. There could have been some very harsh words used. This energy is very detrimental. This person holds on to the communications, words like no other. They hold on to words, and so it can really affect them emotionally. They are a major empath. This can be you or the other person. You could have ended something with this person, or there was communication that really fucked things up. It was just too much. This could be a mother figure who could be using this type of language, you know, harsh language, or it could be you. It could be really anybody using harsh language here. I do see the Queen of Cups as the healing energy, so you could be working on healing after a very crippling, debilitative time or experience. You're working on healing here, because the Queen of Cups is giving me an energy of healing. There's major healing here, or this is encouragement for you to heal. Also, your mindset, the way that you think, could possibly be hindering you. It could be sabotaging you. It could be hurting you, doing more hurt than good, the way you think, or the communications around you, the communications that you're engaging in. Because I feel like it's a two-way street here, your communications with others, between you and someone, or it can even be internal dialogue here. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive, so it could be that you're needing to be maybe emotionally intuitive, mentally intuitive. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think you get what I mean. You're needing to be emotionally intelligent, aware of your internal dialogue, or aware of maybe just the ruin around you, the negativity. There's something that is paralyzing you, Taurus, or crippling you, and it could be self-imposed, or it's somebody else that is feeling crippled and weighed down. Somebody could allow their emotions to get the best of them. They can get so emotional that they hit below the belt. They can say something so filthy, like nasty. So I don't know if this is you, Taurus, or someone else. But this is someone, and it's not right. So with this card, the Fifrelet, or the Temperance here, this is all about balance and moderation. So it could be, you know, the Queen of Cups is holding a cup. It could be that there's some issues with drinking here that needs to get under control. Drinking, substance abuse, things like that. So there's a need for moderation. I was hearing just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Okay. Mary Poppins. Some of you may love the movie Mary Poppins. I don't know, but that's the song Spirit put in my head. All right. Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. So just moderation. Just overdoing things. You could be overdoing things. Maybe a time for you to take a step back, to recover, to balance things out as well. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Lord of Wealth. So it looks like money is looking pretty good for you. There could be focus on family. There could be focus on what you've accumulated over the years. I was hearing that this person is your family now. There's somebody who was now added to the family or integrated into the family. This can be by marriage, or this could, I don't know, it's just a new addition to the family. So there could be a focus on family. What is the Ten of Pentacles giving? But this is somebody who is very comfortable where they're at. You know, bills are paid, their material needs are met, but they could be tired. You know, with the Ten of Pentacles, they can be tired. All right. They can be really tired. There's an energy of someone taking care of other people's kids. There's a blended family here, possibly, and there's an energy of maybe somebody not really knowing what they got themselves into, or not knowing what would come with this blended family. Or there's like energy of like wondering about responsibilities. You could have responsibilities of these children, since you are married to this person or you're involved with this person, and you're kind of like, oh shit, this is a lot. It's wearing me down. Yes, I have the money, but it's kind of wearing me down. It's wearing me down a bit. I'm not really enjoying my money. This is for some of you, not all of you. It could also be that these are relatives, family members that you are responsible for, like taking care of other people. I was hearing there's people that are dependent on you. For some of you Tauruses, I was hearing there's a lot going on with the Ten of Pentacles, Taurus. There's a lot going on when it comes to family. Just maybe you're preparing for something, or I don't know. Okay, what is the Ten of Pentacles giving? The Lord of Wealth. This is Mercury and Virgo. Definitely could be dealing with the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini as well. This is a Two of Wands. So it seems as though that some of you are wanting to protect your family. This is a Lord of Dominion. So you're very protective over what's yours. And I was hearing what's yours is yours and what's mine is mine. Maybe you want to keep it that way, or maybe you're wanting to integrate. Maybe you're wanting to merge. Maybe you're wanting to be one, maybe with the person you're with, or just, okay, for some of you, or you're wanting to get your life back in some type of way concerning your wealth, concerning your money, concerning everything that you've worked for. It's like you're reclaiming your life. I don't know why I was hearing reclaiming your identity. This is the energy of getting back to your roots as well, Taurus. This can also talk about getting everybody together, Taurus. You're having your family together. There could be an idea of what you think a family should look like or how a family should be functioning. All right. There is somebody who's between a rock and a hard place when it comes to their family, or like a family situation. Eight of Wands. This is communications coming in. Mercury and Sagittarius. You could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Gemini. But there's communications coming in from afar. Or this could be traveling. You could be doing some traveling in the month of April. There's two number 8s here. So the 8 of Cups, this is like leaving something behind. Some of you are going for a hike or just traveling over water, going for a staycation, or a short trip. This could even talk about leaving somebody behind here, Taurus. This could be you leaving somebody behind, or leaving a mindset or situation behind. With the 8 of Cups, it's the Lord of abandoned success, and the 8 of Wands is swiftness. So it's like you're like hitting the road, like you're leaving. It could be that you're leaving your family very quickly, or someone could be leaving very quickly. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn as well. But the 8 of Wands is a message. These are things moving very fast. This is progression. Things are moving very fast here. Something's happening very fast. What is this 8 of Wands? The 8 of Wands is the Princess of Swords here. So this is communications coming from afar. This could also be you getting wind of somebody maybe spying on you, somebody watching you very closely. The Princess of Swords isn't, I was hearing C-section. The Princess of Swords could be that somebody, maybe somebody who's pregnant, they're having like a C-section, like, or the baby's coming right away. This is the energy of that. It's like there's no time. It's happening right away. It's like panic mode here. I was hearing induced labor. That's what I was hearing. That's for some of you, but this could just be communications coming from afar, communications coming from a child, Taurus. I was hearing I'm just checking up on you. I was hearing that somebody's being nosy. Somebody's checking in on you, seeing what's going on because they want to be nosy. This can be like I said, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, or Virgo. It could also be a Pisces as well, I see here. But somebody checking in to see what's going on. What is this 8 of Cups? You're leaving something behind, an emotional response behind. I see here for some of you, you're encouraged to do so, to leave emotional response behind. This emotional response could definitely have something to do with this devil energies, the Cernonos energy. We have Saturn here twice, I believe. Let me see here. Yes. No, this is not. Is this? This is Jupiter. Saturn. Oh yeah, we have Saturn here twice. 3 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. So maybe you're encouraged to leave a painful situation behind, especially someone who wants to come back into your life and hurt you. All right. Or maybe you get in that low vibration where maybe your words hurt others or your actions hurt others. And so maybe you're needing to leave that behind, move away from that emotional response, because I really feel that when somebody gets really emotional, and they could be a man, it doesn't matter the gender, they get really emotional and they don't know how to talk. they hit below the belt, they can be really nasty, right? So maybe you're encouraged to leave that type of energy behind, not engage it, especially if it's coming your way. Eight of Cups is the Magician. So this is Mercury. It's communications, the way you're communicating. Mercury is the planet of communication, intellect, and reason. All right. I was hearing trickery, scammer. I don't know why I was hearing scammer. Oh, goodness. So it's when you could be getting some scam calls, or somebody could be trying to reach out to you to be a scammer. Just leave this behind. Choose not to engage. The Magician. This is manifesting what you're desiring. I do see that some of you are leaving a situation behind. You could be traveling overseas or traveling somewhere to fulfill your dreams. This is something that you've manifested. You have all of your resources here, or you're in the process of gathering all your resources to manifest this Nine of Cups, which is the Lord of Happiness. You're trying to find your holy grail. You're trying to find your happiness here. So you're embarking on a journey here. Some of you are very afraid of doing that with the Nine of Swords. You can have a lot of anxiety surrounding this new beginning, or anxiety or worry, anxiousness surrounding, the future, what's ahead of you. I was hearing, will I be received? There's an energy of that. The sleepless nights could have something to do, maybe you're working really hard, or maybe you're putting a lot of energy into a project, so you're losing sleep here. So it's important for you to get some rest. So Nonos could talk about the material world. Maybe the material world has you by the balls, where you're not literally, I know, you get what I'm saying. It could have you by the wivels, or have you by your hair, where you're just workaholic. So Taurus, be very mindful of this, because you could be losing a lot of sleep. The Nine of Swords is the Lord of cruelty and despair. This is Mars and Gemini energy. Mars is the planet of action, desire, and aggression. It could be that somebody's wearing you the fuck out. Maybe you're thinking about, I don't know, maybe the anger is getting to you. Your anger is keeping you up at night, or somebody's anger could be keeping them up at night. That's a possibility. What is this Nine of Swords giving? What is the cause of this Nine of Swords? What is the cause of this Nine? I was hearing what to do. So it could be a situation that has taken place that you're just like, what do I do? Or maybe you're just like, fuck it, I don't care. It is what it is. It ended, but you're still awake because you're kind of replaying things over in your head a bit. All right. It's the Chariot. So you could be losing some sleep over a Cancer. All right. You could have Cancer in your chart. This could be losing sleep because you have to move forward. You have to take back control over your life. There is a sense of direction here, but there is kind of like some fear here. You could also be fearing that somebody could be running away from you, or fearing that somebody could take back their control in some type of way. That's for some of you, not all of you. But there is an energy of just worrying and being anxious, losing sleep over someone who could potentially find their power again. All right. I was hearing we're not on the same page, so you could be losing sleep over this, or there could be a lot of anxiety surrounding a relationship where you guys are not on the same page. And seeing the Chariot, this could be an interracial relationship, or a relationship that, maybe you come from a different background, religious background, and this person comes from a different religious background, or maybe a different upbringing than yours. There is some differences here. This is oil and water. Just talking about that earlier, like oil and water here. So there could be some worry about maybe not getting on the same page. And then we have the Three of Cups, the Lord of Joy, celebration. I was hearing cheers to the freaking weekend. So you're celebrating your birthday, Taurus, or you're encouraged to celebrate your birthday. Of course, I was hearing another milestone. So this is another milestone here. A milestone. This could also talk about a third-party situation. We have 3 here. So you could be involved in a third-party situation, or the person you're dealing with is involved in a third-party situation. There is interference here, some type of interference here. I see here, Taurus. All right. This can be somebody that's partying a lot, and therefore they're losing sleep. Okay. All right, things are kind of off balance, but there is a strong energy of a third party here. We have two women here, a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Wands, so there definitely could be a third party situation going on. I was hearing my heart belongs to someone else, so there could be is an issue with that, or maybe your partner feels like your heart belongs to someone else. Somebody feels like their person's heart belongs to someone else. And that's so weird. I didn't even do the love reading. Oh, shit. Give me clarification on the Three of Cups. You can do that really quickly. Three of Cups is the Prince of Swords. Wow, Prince of Swords here. Somebody is trying to rain on your parade. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person raining on your parade. It seems like they're really serious. They don't want you to have fun. They don't want you to enjoy yourself. That's for some of you, not all of you. This also could just be you focusing on joy, not allowing anyone to get in the way of your joy and your happiness, Taurus. You are very serious about this. You're not allowing anybody to ruin your happiness, or the person you're dealing with. It could be an air sign person. This is mutable. Could be a Gemini that's like, you're not going to get in the way of my happiness and my joy. I'm not letting you do that. So this person can be very aggressive when it comes to their joy and not allowing you to get in the way of that. That's for some of you. Let's see here. Let's take a look at your love life. I meant to do this earlier. Let's do 6 cards. 6 cards, Taurus. Okay, we got healing heart. So you're healing your heart. We're just talking about that with the Three of Swords. So you're healing your heart, or you're encouraged to do so. It says healing from healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. Yeah. Heavy on the addiction here. So you are desiring to heal from a broken heart. You are desiring, or the person you're dealing with is desiring to heal their broken heart, or they're trying to free themselves from this toxic relationship or or addictions here. So it could be you or the person that is in this energy, or it could be mutual, both of you. And then we have self-indulgence. So somebody is really focused on themselves. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So this person is really taking pride in themselves. They could be getting their nails done, their hair done, just doing things to make themselves feel good. They're just focusing on themselves, and they're practicing self-worth. They're taking time out to heal. I was hearing, don't rush me. So this person, Taurus, if you're dealing with this person, and they've stepped away, you need to give them some time to really focus on themselves and appreciate themselves. They can also be doing some shadow work, just taking a look at just the relationship and just everything that has transpired. But this person is self-indulging. They're focused on themselves. Photograph. So they could be thinking about you. They have photographic memory. This person has photographic memory, and this is probably why they're up at night, just because the situation that has transpired is playing over and over in their head. This could be you. This could be you as well, the self-indulgence. So it says photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So this person could be looking at photos of you, both, like, of photos that you guys have been in together in the past, like memories. This could be you looking at old photos. You can be missing this person. You may desire to make new memories with this person, or this person can desire to make new memories with you. I don't know. I can't get the words out. Bleep. That's all, folks. Okay. Not enough. So frustrated in the relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. So you or the person are feeling frustrated in the relationship. There's a lack of confidence. They feel like that they probably self-sabotage the relationship, or maybe you sabotage the relationship and you're realizing that. There is fear and ego issues, and also jealousy issues in this relationship. The Golden Mirror. So the Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So someone is self-absorbed. There is a narcissist. It could be you or the other person. Take it as it resonates. Someone feels like the relationship is one-sided, or maybe both of you feel this way. Love bombing. This could be energy that maybe you're moving away from. This could be past energy, or this is energy that you're currently dealing with now. I was hearing that there's some unresolved issues here. All right. And then we have heart with the key. Eclipse of my heart. Okay. Even though it's not an eclipse, but the song came to my head. Heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect. So there is someone, you or this person is open to welcoming in love from this person, or even new love. You could be desiring to meet the one. You possibly have met the one, the person that you're dealing with. You feel like this is the one. You could be encouraged to open your heart, or you're wanting this person to open their heart and receive you. Getting together and perfect. So you want to get together with this person. This person has the key to your heart, or vice versa. All right. The chaser. Somebody wants to be chased, or you could be chasing, or the person could be chasing, soon be chasing. It says chaser. And codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So somebody is codependent, and this is probably why someone is in fear of someone discovering their power and moving forward without them. All right. And there is some abandonment issues. So you could have abandonment issues, or the person you're dealing with has abandonment issues. All right. And Six of Pentacles, the Lord of material success. This is Moon and Taurus here. So you may want material success. You may want things to be even, and you may want reciprocity in this relationship. It could be very important for you, or you could be experiencing material success where you are getting what you put out in a positive way. This is kind of like an introverted energy. There is someone who has their hand out, someone who wants to receive. I heard you're going to pay me what you owe me. So it could be somebody that owes you money, or maybe you owe somebody money, or there's somebody that says, okay, they're saying basically what you're putting me through, you're going to pay me. You know, you're going to you're going to pay for what you did. It's like that type of energy. All right. So let's see. Let's get a card from the Wisdom of the Golden Path, and then we're going to close out the reading. So 1, 2. All right. Space clearing. So you're needing to clear your space. I was hearing hoarding. Oh, so Taurus, you could have some things that you're needing to clear out of your house physically, or maybe you're needing to clear energy. There is some stagnant energy, some things that you're holding on from the past. This can be things that you're holding on from your childhood. This could be, you know, maybe responses or behaviors that are outdated, that's no longer serving you or your relationship or situation. So you're needing to clear space. This can also talk about maybe the person you're dealing with. They could be in an energy of clearing space. Okay. This is like spring cleaning type of energy. This is someone who wants to start from a clean slate. You could be encouraged to start from a clean slate. All right. Let's pull 6 cards for Taurus. You could be actively doing this, Taurus, space clearing. You're getting rid of the old and bringing in the new. You know, you can't bring in the new. You can't start a new chapter without getting rid of the old. All right. And this can talk about wounds, behaviors, obsessions, addictions, whatever it is. Space needs to be cleared. All right. Okay, justice will be served again. Okay, justice will be served, all right, on your behalf, or, you know, in the situation that you're in. Karmic relationships coming out again. So you're in a karmic relationship, or you feel that this is a karmic relationship, or the person you feel feels that this relationship is karmic. All right, cutting cords. So you could be cutting cords, or the person you're dealing with is cutting cords. You may need to cut cords from a situation, a person, behaviors, mindsets, whatever it is, because it could be draining you. I feel like it could be making you feel debilitated, paralyzed in some type of way mentally. You're encouraged to use your intuition. Trust your intuition. 5, spell work. Okay, so there is some spell work going on. I can definitely see that with the Magician. I feel like it's road openers. Okay, so I feel like some of you Tauruses could be doing some road opening spells here. All right. I saw Saturn's here twice. You know, when Saturn shows up twice, sometimes it could be it could be dark spell work too, but I really wasn't getting a hint of that. Some of you could have symptoms of this, but pay attention to the symptoms. That's probably why you need to clear space. If you have a lot of clutter in your house, it's easy for negative and dense energies to hide in your home, okay? Or if you're doing things that are low vibrational and somebody happens to send maybe evil eye or dark spells to you, it can stick because your vessel is not clean. So keep that in mind, not to scare you. All right, divine intervention. So divine intervention is taking place. Divine intervention could have been in the form of maybe this ending happening when it comes to this situation or relationship. All right. So divine intervention has taken place here, and it's important for you to understand this. Do not be mad at the universe or whatever. It was meant to happen. Whatever's happening now, it was meant to happen, Taurus. Okay. It's important for you to learn the lessons here. Saturn is here. Saturn wants you to learn the lessons here about your situation. All right. So this is the end of your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month. And God bless.